Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Before we get started, most of my viewers aren't subscribers, so if you're not one yet, just hit that button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it just shows some support for the channel. It's greatly appreciated. All right, so you've tuned in for another pickup video. This time we've got a VHS lot, and I've actually been meaning to shoot this for a while, just never got around to doing it, so let's do it so I can get it out of the way and just put it out of mind. Okay, so let's start off with got some random clam. I call these clamshell ones, but this one's still sealed. I don't know if it's factory sealed or not. This is a Knight Rider, the collector's edition. It has 2 shows on it. Custom Kit, air date November 13th, 1983, and Soul Survivor, November 20th, 83. It's pretty cool. I don't think I have any Knight Rider VHSs in my collection. And I'm not sure how far into the series this one actually is. So anyway, Knight Rider, that's over there. Got another hard shell one. This is Blade Runner. Is this a rental one? Nope, doesn't appear to be a rental. It's got one of these weird cardboard. I don't know if that's factory or not. Anyway, Blade Runner. Really enjoyed this movie. Didn't like it as much when I watched it when I was younger, but partially because I didn't really understand it. So as obviously as I got older, I really enjoyed this one. And I think there's a director's cut, which I may have. I'm not 100% sure. If that's the case, then I'll probably just get rid of this one. Another clamshell, Dukes of Hazzard Collector's Edition. This one is Big Brother's Duke and Daisy's Shotgun Wedding. So, original air dates. March 4th and March 25th of 83. So, I don't think I have any Dukes of Hazzard, to be honest. And it looks like to be the last hard shell one, a special edition of American Graffiti. Really enjoyed this movie. Good soundtrack. And just a classic timepiece for what life was sort of like back in 1962. Hot rods cruising around on the street, trying to pick up all that stuff. Super young Harrison Ford, Ron Howard, Richard Dreyfuss, Cindy Williams, Wolfman Jack. Okay, what's next? All right, we'll do this one. David Bowie, The Man Who Fell to Earth. Pretty sure I don't have this one. Bowie's an alien disguised as a human who's put on Earth to find a way to ship water back to his dying planet. Never seen it. Next, MASH. I've got this on, it's not Laserdisc. It's like a JVC Laserdisc player, but it's not Laserdisc. I forgot the name of those things. And I'm not sure if I have it on VHS, so I'll have to do an organizational video and catalog what I have and don't have. Stripes, a little bit of Bill Murray action. What do we got here? Let's move into some horror stuff. We've got Well, Vincent Price, House on Haunted Hill. And why is this familiar? I think I may have picked this up recently or a little while ago. House on Haunted Hill. No, I think I got this on DVD. That's what it was. So now I got the VHS. These two I was really excited about. So we've got Salem's Lot, the movie, which was one of the first, actually, Salem's Lot. Nope. It was one of the first horror movies I remember seeing as a kid. And I'm pretty sure I saw it on TV. So I've got the single VHS one now, which I just picked up. This is like one I've had for I don't know how long. This is a double VHS of Salem's Lot. So I'm not sure what the actual difference is. This one says it's 111 minutes. There's no time. And these were actually Blockbuster rentals. And actually, I think I may have picked this up for sale when I actually worked at Blockbuster. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I just wanted to bust that out as a comparison. And then there's also the return to Salem's Lot, which I don't remember if I've seen or not. So we'll have to check that one out. Warzone, I grabbed this just because it was Tim Roth's directorial debut. It's got Tilda Swinton in it. That's about the only name I really recognize. Here's one that's a favorite of mine, Silver Bullet. Dino De Laurentiis. So it's got Gary Busey and Corey Haim in it. But I remember liking it as a kid. Obviously, it's from a Stephen King book. Pet Cemetery. Love this picture on the back with the kid when he's got the surgical scalpel. I think that's when he crawls out from under the bed and actually cuts the guy's ankles so he can't walk around. And then, unfortunately, not as good, but Pet Cemetery 2. It's got that stupid Edward Furlong in it. That guy, he really sucks. I think he just ruins all his movies. Chiller, Wes Craven movie. It's amazing how light this tape is. How long is this thing? 100 minutes. Wow. Feels like there's nothing in there. Then we got Bride of Chucky with a little bit of Jennifer Tilly action in her big old boobies. And there's like a little pube coming out of this. What is that? Ugh. That's it for the horrors, I think. Grab this Jaws, which I don't think I have. This is the Anniversary Collector's Edition 2 VHS pack. Special 25th anniversary, digitally mastered exclusive footage, interviews, and behind-the-scenes material. Look there. So I don't think I have this particular one. Sticking with another double one, we've got Star Trek. I grabbed this one because it's a time travel collection. So what it is it's 4 separate episodes from across 4 different series, I guess, of Star Trek. It's got the original series with Kirk, which is The City on the Edge of Forever, Next Generation, Yesterday's Enterprise, Deep Space Nine is The Visitor, and Voyager, Time and Again. So I thought that was kind of interesting. It's got, I always sort of found the time travel episodes to be interesting in Star Trek. A little confusing, obviously, but they tended to work. And then sticking with Star Trek, grab these two because of their significance. This was Encounter at Farpoint for the Next Generation. So the very first episode of Star Trek, The Next Generation, I remember watching it as it first aired on TV as a kid. Pilot episode 1 and 2, air date week of 87, September 28th. Stardate 41153.7. So that's why I got a lot of nostalgia for that. I really enjoyed the Next Generation series. I was a lot really hyped up for it when it came out. And then here's another one that's got some significance. Another Next Generation. It's called Q Who. And this one was their first encounter with the Borg. Picard denies Q, or Q wants to be a part of the Enterprise crew, and Picard says no, so Q kicks the Enterprise off into some other unknown quadrant that they've never been to, and it's their first encounter of the Borg. Episode 42, I took that far into it, sealed copy from Blockbuster of Rocky Horror Picture Show. So I'm going to keep this one sealed just because it's got the Blockbuster sticker on there. It's got some nostalgia for me. One of my favorite Western movies, Tombstone. Mainly just because of Val Kilmer. I can't stand Kurt Russell personally. Well, I can tolerate him in certain things, but Val Kilmer just completely stole the show with this one. Hellboy. Don't think I have this one. But I do like Guillermo del Toro movies, so that's why I grabbed that one. A sealed copy of the complete Benny Hill collection. Benny Hill's One Night Video Stand. I remember as a super young kid this being on TV, and I sort of didn't really understand it at the time. All I remember is this old guy went around chasing hot chicks and was trying to feel them up. Reservoir Dogs. I think that's obviously a double. I got to double check everything. Collector's Choice, Three Stooges, 2 videos, 4 episodes. Disorder in the Court, 1936. Malice in the Palace, 1940. Sing a Song of Sixpence, 1947. And Brideless Groom, 1947. So two VHS set. Three Stooges are always classic. 3, 6, 10 more to go. Grab some music, VHS, and I grab these particularly just because they're sort of like concerts. Anything that's like a live concert or stuff I haven't really seen before, I don't mind picking up. This is the tribute concert for Freddie Mercury at Wembley Stadium. So I always like to hear different interpretations of Queen songs. Doors, Dance on Fire, classic performances, and greatest hits. There's that one. Jimi Hendrix. I don't know what this is. Jimi Hendrix. So a couple, 11 of the songs from Monterey, Woodstock, Isle of Wight, and other festivals. Pearl Jam, Single Video Theory. I've never seen this before, that's why I grabbed it. It doesn't even say anything on the back. It just shows like who's in the band and who produced it. So I got 1998. No idea what this is. Check it out. Bob Marley and the Wailers, their story and songs performed. It's a documentary on the life of Bob Marley. And then Queen, We Will Rock You, 90 minutes of their classic hits live and concert. So say where? No, unfortunately it doesn't. And then I grabbed these 4 just because they were together. I know I don't have these. I think there might be a 5th one that I'm missing, and I can never remember the order of these for some reason. Obviously the first one is Planet of the Apes. And then I think it's Escape from the Planet of the Apes. And then Battle for Planet of the Apes. Am I doing this right? And then Beneath the Planet of the Apes. This might be the 3rd one. And then Battle. Because I thought there may have been a 5th one, but I'm not 100% sure. I think there is a 5th one in the set. So that's it, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about some of these VHS pickups. And if you can recommend any other ones, that'd be great too. As always, leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys again with another video very soon.